What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we've got some exciting breaking news. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Breaking news.
That's ESPN's breaking news, I think.
Breaking news.
We're
We're going to do it again.
Yeah, and not so breaking, depending on when this comes out, because I was anxious. And if you've been on the Instagrams, you know what we're about to announce. But yes, we are back for another year. The second annual Baggers and Brews meetup and beer run, I'm calling it.
A beer run.
The meetup and beer run
That's great.
is happening. We pretty much told you guys we wanted to do it, we were going to do it, and we've just been back and forth, him and hawing on the date.
Yeah.
But we've decided on what works best for us, and that is going to be Saturday, May 27th. Yes, that is
Memorial
Day weekend. And we totally understand for those people who cannot make it for that reason. But
there are a lot of people that can make it for that reason.
right.
Yeah.
So we were back and forth on, well, should we do it on a holiday? Because people have plans, or, well, people have 3-day weekends, so maybe they'll be more apt to come because they have a 3-day weekend. So what it really boiled down to was the rest of our schedule and other things that we have going on.
Yep.
But 27th. So here's kind of the details. It will be, once again, because they're such awesome hosts, we will be starting at Fielder's Pub.
Yeah.
That is in Hamilton, New Jersey. You can Google it for an address, or you can ask us and we'll give it to you. And it might even be on some of the future Instagram and Facebook posts. Hamilton, New Jersey. We will be starting at 9 in the morning. We'll be there from about 9 to 11-ish. They have breakfast there on Saturday and Sunday, so they'll have breakfast. Bar will be open for drinks. We can hang out, catch up, socialize for those 2 hours. Going to be a little more than 2 hours because everybody knows how I get once I start hanging out and drinking and talking to people. So 11:30-ish, kickstands up, and we will be taking a ride. If you were on the run last year and you know how it went, I'm probably going to scale back to only maybe 2 stops.
Yeah.
Maybe stretch them out a little bit more so we get some riding in. But we'll do 2 stops. We're going to stay away from the Jersey Shore because that's going to be pretty busy on a holiday weekend to start the summer. We'll stay in South Jersey in the farmland, hit a couple of nice spots that we agree on, and then we will head back to Fielders to finish it off, to hang out, have some drinks, have dinner if you want, whatever. That's going to be the day. That's going to be the plan. Yep. I don't know how many miles yet. I have not even began to route this thing out, but it'll be fun either way. It'll be a good time.
Listen, I'm excited. We did one, and like I don't know where all these people came from.
Yeah.
Like we had a ton of bikes. That being said, we learned a lot from that one.
Yeah.
And we are approaching this one accordingly, and it's going to definitely be a good time, but definitely less stops, so we're not rushed. You know.
Yeah.
Because we
don't want to have to rush.
We got to spend a lot of time with people before.
Yeah.
It was off the bike, film, get everybody back on the bikes, and
yeah.
You know.
I wanted to condense the amount of stops that we have so that each stop could be a little bit longer, and then still give us time for a little bit more riding and give us time, just all in all, just to give us a little more time. I felt it like it was a little, even though it was a blast last year, it felt a little rushed, and like people were, we were kind of allotting an hour at each stop, and people were, by the time the whole crowd gets in there and gets their beer, somebody was just getting their beer, and I'm like, all right, we're leaving in 15 minutes, so I don't want to have to do that to anybody. So we're going to spend a little more time at each stop, and it'll be a good time. So those are the deal. That's the deal. If you're definitely planning to go, please, let us know on Insta, Facebook, or one of our posts about it, because getting a decent kind of ballpark head count will go a long way to making sure the folks at Fielder's Pub are properly staffed there in the morning, and that you're not sitting around waiting forever to get your breakfast or whatever.
And to whatever bar we go to let them know roughly how many people.
Yes, because we definitely like to reach out to them and make sure they're okay with it and all that jazz. So please, if you know if you don't know and it's going to be last minute, then that's fine. But if you know and it's a definite, then let us know.
Drop a comment down this video below. Let us know.
Yes, absolutely. We will probably schedule a rain date, and that'll be announced later because we haven't really talked about that. But I'd like to have a rain date.
Yeah.
So that's the deal. I'm excited. It was a good time. Please, if you pray for it not to be 99 degrees.
And pray for it to be dry.
Yeah, but it was hot as you know what.
It was hot.
So that's why we try to move it up into May instead of June. So, all right, that's the deal. Hopefully we'll see you there. I know there's a lot of time in between there. We'll be advertising it a lot on social media and in other videos. So, yeah, come out and hang out with us.
It's going to be a good time.
Kick off the summer properly.
Yep.
All right. Cheers. See you next time.